Hello again. Here I'm going to show you how to test your internet settings, or excuse me, your internet connection via website service that I use to test. Now, this isn't completely accurate. We have to make sure that we know that, and that I mean it's decent, but it's not completely accurate. But it gives you a basic idea how well your internet connection is working. Um, it is important sometimes if you need to know if you're having a bad connection or something's hogging your internet. Um, so we have to open up a web browser. I personally like to use Firefox. So if you use Internet Explorer, you would open up Internet Explorer. Then in the address bar, you would type www. What was it called? Speedtest.net. And then hit enter. And then once you're there, it tells you your location. The location's right there. Well, that's the closest location. I'm not actually in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I'm close by. Um, the best way to do this, I don't know if any of you are local. If you're in the local area in New Mexico area, you most likely want to go to Denver, Colorado, which would be under the star Denver, Colorado. So you would select that, and then once you select that, it tells you who your host provider is and starts doing the ping. It says I'm doing about 13 megabits per second. Um, is doing its test. That's its download speed, and now it'll do the upload speed, where you're sending something to whoever. It says that it's about 3.7. So once it does that, it tells you download and upload right here. Okay. So this tells you kind of how your setup is for your actual internet speed that you have at your home. Um, Another thing that might be interesting to know is ping test. Ping test.net. A ping test does is it tests your line quality. Once again, you want to try to test the nearest backbone from the nearest backbone in your area. Mine happens to be Denver, Colorado, and if you live in New Mexico, that's basically your backbone. But pings, so it's measuring my line, my packet loss, how many, if I'm losing any kind of packets off the internet right now, and then it'll do other line tests, and it'll give you a grade. Apparently, it wasn't able to test my packet loss. But I mean, it'll tell you if you have any packet loss here by ping. Um, Jitter is the amount of noise on the line. You want to keep this very minimum. Like this is if it was 0 ms, that would be awesome. It would be excellent. So the higher the jitter, the the more. It's the same thing with the ping too. The lower the ping, the better off you are. So yeah, there's your two ways of how to test your uh, line, and I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you sometime later.